What I enjoy about the Mint 400, it's the pinnacle of racing in the States. It's a spectacle, it's an event, it's an Indy 500, you know, Daytona 500 for off-road.
It's iconic. This is one of the true legendary races, so to get the opportunity to do this is definitely a bucket list item for me. So happy to check this box today and do this. Hey, let's do it. Let's go down the boulevard and have a good one. Incredible. I mean, fans lining the whole thing. I had Seth Quintero, having him ride with me. It's a lot of fun. It's incredible. Great experience for sure, yeah.
The qualifying loop at the Mint 400 this year was fast, and they had all different aspects, big jumps and high-speed straights, and I thought it was a lot of fun. I love qualifying. We ended up 7th, and I was pretty happy with that. We missed a tiny bit on our gearing, but you know, you never know what you're gonna get when you go out there, so it's always a gamble. This year, the field was so deep of spec trucks. You had Jurgensen, McMullen, Hardin, you know, there's Herbst boys out there, Coleman's fast, you know, there's so many fast guys showed up to the Mint 400, and personally, I love it. I want the best guys there. I want to battle with the best. I want to try and beat the best, and it makes it for a really, really fun event. I actually really like starting 2 at a time. I started next to Coleman, who's obviously super fast, been racing forever. A lot of respect for the guy. Before the start, he's like, let's put on a show for everyone. I'm like, I'm all right with that. The second corner I pushed a little bit high, and he initially got the jump on us, and then we were off into the desert trying to chase him down. It's so hard because the start of that is you race for a mile or 2 miles, and then your speed zone, and you're right there on his bumper, you know, and you know, like, the second you get into the dust, you jump right on a lake bed, and it was just a wall of dirt. Jared, my navigator's trying to direct me the best that we can, and I'm like, dude, I don't want to smoke an electrical pole or something. So we had to get all the way off the side, let the dust settle, and then we were finally able to wick it up and start trying to reel him in. About mile 18, going through the big thumpers, I could start feeling a bunch of feedback in the power steering. We've had some power steering issues in the past, so I knew the smells and I knew what was coming, and luckily the first pit was right there. By the time we got to the pit, we had like almost no power steering left, and we had a little power steering leak, and it took the guys a little bit to find it. We were down probably 20 minutes. And it gets to you because all that hard work you put in for qualifying, and you're just watching truck after truck after truck after truck pass you, and you're just like, oh, I'm gonna sit in the dust the rest of the day. They got it fixed, and after that you just gotta put that out and just charge as hard as you can, as fast as you can, as safe as you can. From that point, we knew our odds of winning were probably pretty slim. And so at this point, it's just pick off as many guys as we can, do my job, hand the truck over to Stevo in good shape, and let him go and have some fun. There's so much carnage on the first lap. There was guys flipped over everywhere, crashed, broken everywhere. So I knew it was gonna be, just keep it going, don't do anything stupid, and get it to the boss. We had a killer second lap, super fast, super fun. So it was good rest of our stint. It got to me a little bit, I'm gonna be honest, coming through the washes, coming back down around the mountain into the solar field. I was thinking about what needed to get done to get ready for Stevo to get in, and a lapse of judgment on me. I went just a little bit wide in a corner and squared a rock straight up, and I knew I was gonna hit it. I let off the gas pedal and we did the whole ta-tish, and I'm sitting there like, is it flat? And it wasn't, but it had a slow leak. And so we're literally, 8 miles, 10 miles from the pit, and we got a flat, and I'm just like, sorry, Jared, we're so close. But there's that threshold of, you gotta be within a couple miles of a pit to run it in flat, because you smash a wheel, rip a brake caliper off, then your day's done. So we changed it, got back in. Stevo's always ready to go, and got it to him and had a fast driver change and let him go out and have some fun.
There was no pressure on us at that time, and just sat back and just start clicking miles away. Got to survive out there. That was my mentality, being raced it for the last 10 years.
Steve had a good third lap. He kept the truck going, he got comfortable, he didn't make any big mistakes, didn't tear anything off of it, and was just charging the whole rest of the time. I know he passed a good handful of people the last lap and a half.
Yeah, as we got into those later laps, everyone started to have their little issues and we kept clicking them off. I think we dropped back to 20th at one point, and then by the end, we're clawing our way up to 7th, so. Got good seat time and picked people off left and right on that last lap, and course got rougher and he got faster, and it was really good seat time for him.
Once the sun goes down, the wind stops, and when the wind stops, the dust just turns into it's like a haboob out there. It's just a wall of dirt and you can't see anything.
Complete stop in the lake bed because we had no visibility. We couldn't see our hand in front of our face in the cab, and we knew we were coming into the pits and didn't want to come blasting in there, so I had to check them up a little bit early, and then it all cleared and we were 40 feet away from the stop sign, but we just knew it was there and didn't want to run into people. Feel the heat from those cannons on each side you come across the finish, and it's an amazing feeling to know that all 4 laps are behind you and you don't have to go back out on a 5th lap.
We jive pretty well as a team. You know, we fix our issues, we keep the truck moving, and it's really awesome to say that we finished the Mint 400 because a lot of people don't. It's like 75% of people don't even make it all the way around. So it's an accomplishment, it's good for the team. Obviously we're going there for wins, podiums. That's what we really want, that's what Mr. Beal wants. And we're so close, and I feel like one's coming here pretty soon.